Equal Chances, Better Lives acts as a single source of equality, information and support for the voluntary and community sector in Wiltshire. ECBL is a service of Develop. Develop is a registered charity set up, owned and run by local groups to support, develop and enhance local voluntary and community action.
Without Develop, I think the small community groups that do so much would fade even more into the background because they'd have very little method or ability to make themselves heard where they need to be.
So I've made lots of new friends and I like discussing a lot of topics which affect a lot of people with learning disabilities. It's a very good social group. And we're a self-advocacy group, and we discuss a lot of things that are very important. And it's also a good community.
We have supported Open Minds by providing general information about equalities and provided training and events that relate to their needs.
What keeps me encouraged to keep coming to ECBL events? The topics have always been addressed by specialists in their field in an approachable manner.
I always find I gain information at the networking sessions. I met some old friends and made some new ones.
I found the events really useful because we discussed a whole raft of topics, and some of those were particularly useful to us in terms of thinking about what methods to use to recruit volunteers.
We worked with the Devices Friday Craft Club, which is affiliated to Wiltshire Blind. We helped them with networking and provided ideas on how the group could run going forward.
When I first picked up a leaflet about Develop at a seminar, I was not sure what kind of help they could give my charity. However, on contacting them and speaking to their very helpful staff, I was very pleased to find that they could help us in all sorts of ways. As a relatively new developing charity, we have found it difficult to keep up with all the policies that were needed. They had the answer, and were quick to render assistance. Develop has also advertised on our behalf for volunteers, and we were surprised at how many applications we've had. I would like to thank the staff for all their help.
Monday Wednesday Club. We have supported them by providing information on governance, attracting and recruiting volunteers, and the opportunity to network with other groups in the Trowbridge area.
I volunteer on Mondays.
Yes.
They usually put tables away, help them craft, and they do some exercise. If they're stuck, I usually give them a hand.
Great. And how does it help you coming along here as a volunteer?
Something to do, yeah.
I come here every day on Mondays and Wednesdays, and I always bring my knitting along. And I do my knitting a lot so much.
Okay.
And I do love all my nice good friends here. And I do love all my nice good dinners.
Yeah, you enjoy coming here.
I do love my good food.
I don't blame you. And what would you do if the Monday Wednesday Club wasn't here?
Don't know. I do look a bit lost.
You'd be lost?
ECBL supported West Wilts Community Club to increase their engagement with the voluntary and community sector.
A satisfying, hands-on approach during the Equalities course, which ensured the information was imparted in a professional and efficient manner.
Unity House. We've supported them by providing information on equalities and the possibility of setting up a cluster for vulnerable adults.
I found the management committee pack really well put together, simple and easy to understand.
ECBL supported Wiltshire carers around positive engagement with diverse groups.
We helped Fun for All with the setting up of their group. We provided contacts through Wiltshire carers and other sources and provided information and support on policies and procedures.
Thanks to you both once again for a really enjoyable and informative morning. All of the supporting documentation is really beneficial to receive, and rest assured, I'll remember that you aren't far away if I should need to call upon you.
Celebrating achievements.
Community empowerment.
Discussion and laughter.
Embracing differences.
Learning together.
Sharing and caring.
Strengthening and developing.
Supporting each other.
Together, it is possible.